To throw on first down is Darnold. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, the guy, they'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. That one intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. To throw is Darnold. He'll run again. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And he'll get a shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. Back to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to be...
It's week 2 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Vikings. And it comes your way next.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Join us in a game that's already an early must-win for both of these teams, Brock. They were each losers back in week 1.
It's only...
Play action on first down. Throwing the out route complete. Setting up a throw. This is on target motion. Throwing now, following the turnover. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a... Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. In another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis. We're at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, we're going to see right away in others, well, they're going to have to develop to add some depth and serious talent down the road.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's back to throw. And it falls. When they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included, a close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
A look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium.
It's week 4 of the NFL, where division rivals will clash in the NFC North. It's the Vikings and the Packers, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Again, it'll be Jones. And what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Plays one after the other, and now it's good blocking.
Those are plays you just have to make.
On second down, Love. It is brought in. Now Love. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings. And this one. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught left side. Back to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones. And third down. Quick throw here is complete. It'll set up a fourth down. And now it's 4th and goal. This kick, 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. They'll run the sneak. He's going to have a Vikings first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Jets and the Vikings. And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. So good. Pretty special, the usual surprises. Now we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. A short one taken by Hawkins. He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the... A terrific way to start this one. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the complete.
Hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Set up a very manageable 2nd and 2.
How fast, and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The
play one after another.
This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. He is... Here we go. One final play. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis. National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a...
In all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup...
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron.
You want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a super...
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And beautiful combination in the air there. The pass down, chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback.
Especially on the offensive side of the ball.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 14-7 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
To pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down.
A second effort, and he is in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Second touchdown of the game in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
In the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. He's doubled his touchdown out. A run on 1st and goal. And he's got another one. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the... And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say, so long from Minneapolis.
Standing Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward calling this contest for you. And right now, we're putting the secondaries on no contest every level of a defense.
Yeah, it's more than just the headliner, right? We know the top options, but for these...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Up the sideline past the 25. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. What? Here's a throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings break the tie here in the... Back to throw now. Rotates
the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Them to figure out now. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't home. For my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
It's week 9 of the 2024 season, and we've got the Vikings, rangy linebacker. He'll get after you every chance he can get on defense. It's the Vikings and the Colts on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Hi again, everyone. Brandon certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the...
This is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he'll get in. Touchdown. Minnesota. Big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's got this all the way.
In that first half, it was the veteran Aaron Jones who had it going. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters.
On third down, here's Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 69 yards room. It certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Minnesota, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jaguars.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away. Lawrence working from the gun. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Ivan picked down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's another first half mistake, he's intercepted again. Ivan.
Thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second down carry for Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Now he'll give up the middle to Jones. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Vikings put up even more points in a win. It's an errant. Vikings pick up the win on the road. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville. Starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And the big from the 25 on 2nd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That play good for 17 and he'll throw it. Able to find Jones. Give him and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Oh, he put everything he's got it inside the 25. Now looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. 10 now from the 30. Now motion him out of the backfield. He puts some juice on it. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touch. Design bootleg here. Headed out right. Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew. I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely.
Now face 3rd down and 10. He's got it at the 3. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown left side. The catch is. He'll look to throw. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Back to throw. That is. Who else? Another catch for his finger.
Pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw up big when their team needed it.
Oh, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Vikings and the Cards, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition. Like Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And he'll just get up instant in motion. Now, faking the give. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down on one. We come back. 7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get this back. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson.
See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. And all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Inside the 10, it is caught. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Arrow. Back to throw. Under pressure and down. That'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Presented by EA Sports. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They've been as hot as a yard line. Huh, interesting. So here come the Vikings with a long field ahead of them. And they'll be led out by a football at the 7. They will look to throw. Montana. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there with an amazing dive. For this one, Charles, and as you get towards the latter stages of the season, you hope that this is a clean graphic with no names, but that's hard to do in the NFL. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. Montana. Open man is Naylor. He's got it. And all the way down. Jones. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. They go play action with Montana. And he's got this to Jefferson. Play action. It's Montana. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. In motion right is Addison. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Aaron Jones. That's rushing touchdown number. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Vikings, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year.
It's Week 15 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see T.J. Hawkinson. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Vikings and the Bears under the lights on Monday night.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott taking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiar?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Swift hauls it in. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Pass play now. Complete beyond the mark. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the goal. From the red zone now. Has the Chicago touchdown. Play action on first down. Pass is caught by Addison. And he takes it in for the Minnesota. They'll try and throw it here. He's going to push one deep down the right. 1st and 10.
To help reset those chains.
Jefferson brings it in on the... The kick is good. He got it. And the rookie nails the game winner. So it's a win for the Vikings. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis. EA Sports. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward calling this contest for you. And right now, we're putting the secondaries on notice.
Or for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the... They're going play action. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, not much to say. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Seattle.
Back in Week 4, the Packers lost a thriller in their first matchup against the Vikings. Can Minnesota do it again? Find out next on EA Sports.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Got Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep. They pitch it to him. And he gets in, touchdown. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Into the hands of Jefferson. Looking to the air here. That's Jefferson, he's got it. They'll throw it again. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Packers take possession. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. Puts a bow on this one for my partner Brock Hewitt and everyone involved on our crew. I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson, who's now over 1,000 yards receiving on the season. It's the Vikings and the Lions, and it's coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks.
Now, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Finds a seam down showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. It's a 3-3 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And 1. From the 34. Pass is caught by Addison. He'll throw it yet again. He's gonna dump this one off to the fullback, complete. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown.
Push that envelope and get aggressive.
They go play action on 1st. Has it downfield, working the left. And they play action on 1st down. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll have it down.
Keep driving that defense backwards.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 32 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Now looking to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the in route. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. He's got him, that's Addison. Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Hewitt and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.